Join me as I challenge myself to completely shift my mindset and overcome self-doubt. Can I do it? Today, we're going to talk about something that I believe can be a total game changer for all of us. Mindset shifts. You know, those moments when you suddenly see things from a different perspective and it changes everything. It's like a weight lifts off your shoulders and you're able to move forward with confidence and clarity. And I believe that's exactly what we need when it comes to overcoming self-doubt. Self-doubt, it's like this constant whisper in the back of our minds telling us that we're not good enough, that we're not capable, that we're just pretending to be something we're not. It's a feeling that can be so paralyzing, so debilitating. We start to question our every move, every decision, every goal we've ever set for ourselves. And if we're not careful, it can consume us. It can define us. We start to believe that we're actually not good enough, that we're just not cut out for this thing called life. I think we've all been there at some point or another. We start a new project, and suddenly we're wondering if we're just kidding ourselves. We start a new relationship, and suddenly we're wondering if the other person is just being nice to us out of pity. We start to pursue a new dream, and suddenly we're wondering if we're just not talented enough. And before we know it, we're stuck in this cycle of self-doubt, this cycle of negativity, this cycle of fear. But here's the thing. Self-doubt is not a reflection of our abilities. It's not a reflection of our worth. It's simply a reflection of our minds. It's a reflection of our thoughts, of our perspectives, of our beliefs. And the good news is that we have the power to change those things. We have the power to shift our mindset, to see things from a different perspective, to overcome self-doubt once and for all. So, let's talk about some strategies that have helped me, and that can help you combat self-doubt. One of the most powerful things I've found is the power of positive affirmations. You know, those little reminders that we're good enough, that we're capable, that we're strong. We can write them down on sticky notes and put them all over our mirrors, our computers, our fridge. We can set reminders on our phones to remind us throughout the day. We can even create our own little mantras, our own little phrases that we repeat to ourselves when we're feeling doubtful. Another strategy that's been huge for me is visualization. You know, actually seeing ourselves succeed, actually seeing ourselves overcome obstacles, actually seeing ourselves achieve our goals. We can close our eyes and imagine ourselves in that place, feeling that sense of pride and accomplishment. We can see ourselves speaking confidently, working confidently, living confidently. And when we do that, it starts to feel more real, more tangible. It starts to feel like it's actually possible. And then, of course, there's the power of seeking support from others. You know, surrounding ourselves with people who believe in us, who support us, who encourage us. We can talk to them about our doubts, about our fears, about our worries. We can ask for their advice, their guidance, their support. And when we do that, it starts to feel less isolating, less lonely. It starts to feel like we're not alone in this. I remember when I first started pursuing my dreams, I was consumed by self-doubt. I was convinced that I wasn't good enough, that I wasn't talented enough, that I was just wasting my time. But then I started to shift my mindset. I started to focus on my strengths, on my abilities, on my passions. I started to surround myself with people who believed in me, who supported me, who encouraged me. And slowly but surely, I started to believe in myself too. I started to see that I was capable, that I was strong, that I was worthy. And when I did that, everything changed. I started to pursue my dreams with confidence, with clarity, with purpose. I started to speak up, to stand up, to show up. And you know what? It was amazing. It was liberating. It was life-changing. So I want to leave you with this. You have the power to overcome self-doubt. You have the power to shift your mindset, to see things from a different perspective, to believe in yourself. Don't let self-doubt hold you back any longer. Don't let it define you. You are capable, you are strong, you are worthy. And remember, I want to hear from you. What are some of your favorite strategies for overcoming self-doubt? How have you shifted your mindset to see things from a different perspective? Leave me a comment down below and let's continue this conversation. And if you haven't already, be sure to check out my other motivational videos for continued inspiration and guidance. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.